every single illegal who walked into the United States illegally violated U.S. Code 81325.
But if that
every
is
single one.
If that's their only crime,
then
that's their
that's
only
the
crime.
crime.
That's not something that I feel like. I mean, like if you want to get technical, yes, that's a criminal act, but that's not what the right side is saying when they say criminals. We all know that, right? No. Like when they say criminals, when they say that these immigrants are criminals, they're talking about rapists, they're talking about murderers, they're talking.
But you just said it there, some of them.
But not
But
all.
the way
and
you're
it's
interpreting
overinflated.
I think your interpretation is not everyone's interpretation. I don't think when, either Donald Trump or Tom Homan or someone is up there and they're saying criminals, I don't think they're just specifically only referring to the rapists or murderers.
They are.
No, they're not.
And their
referring to
language and
those
the way
people.
that they speak about it, they're very intentional.
I think that's very open to interpretation.
I think that's giving them a lot more credit than they deserve.
I think they're a lot smarter than you realize.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They're smart. That's why they're saying these people are criminals. These people are rapists. These people need to leave our country because it risks the safety of our Americans.
It does.
Now, they're not saying that it's because of their immigration status that it's risking the safety of Americans. They're saying because they create heinous crimes or they act in heinous ways.
Can I ask you a question on safety? So if someone came into your apartment or house or wherever you live, while you're at work, you come home, you don't know this person at all, but they just broke in, they're doing your dishes. Do you just let the person stay just because you think they're doing good, or would you still kick the person out?
You keep talking about this house, but this is a country.
Okay,
like
but you have to treat it like that.
No, but we really don't. Like, if we're talking.
Let me ask you then. Let me ask you this question.
You can't have unvetted people in your home the same way you can't have unvetted people in your country. If you allow unvetted people to pour across the border the way they did, you're going to have terrorism. You're going to have things that happen that harm this country and harm American citizens.
If we want to talk about reforming our immigration policy, we definitely should, because we would have less people coming here illegally if it was easier and more accessible. That way we can actually monitor who's coming in. It would lessen the amount of these quote unquote like civil or federal crimes by just breaking into our country. Like, if we actually had a better system that worked and that was more fair, then we would know who's coming into our country, and I think that would be great. I think we need to know so we can limit those risks.
And again, to have that bill passed that was going to be passed by almost unanimous decision during the Biden administration,